Good morning, welcome to the vlog. Now, before we kind of dive into everything, I want to take a time out and thank all of you who came out to the YouTube Call Out Oktoberfest. I know I wasn't, the big show there. Leroy kind of stole the show, but it was an amazing turnout. I never thought a million years I would have one person, let alone, 100 people come up to me and want to talk and thank me for putting content out on the internet. I do this as a hobby, so I like to hear that feedback, and I like when you guys come up, and it's nice to know that you guys support me, and I can't thank you enough for that. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of footage from that day, just because there were so many of you there who wanted to talk. I didn't want to be that guy out there filming in your face, and I want to be able to spend the time talking with the fans like yourself, so I appreciate that. So with that being said, I'm gonna go grab some breakfast. I'll be right back. We'll talk about where we're going today, what we're doing, maybe a little bit of the merch coming up that you guys may or may not know about, and yeah, be right back. All right, so before we really dive into things today, I want to talk about a little bit of a merch plug. I'm pulling a mic here. If you guys didn't make it to the call out, I have McDonald's shirts, and I also have Detail Lab shirt. It's the shirt that I wear a lot in the detailing videos. The big one, the big seller, the McDonald's shirts. Very popular shirt. Again, all of you guys who came to call out and bought one, awesome. I never thought I'd be making shirts, but what I'm trying to say is if you weren't at the call out and you wanted to get one of these shirts or some decals, I've officially, as of this video going up, have launched a website. It's shoptroysowers.com, and on there you'll be able to get shirts, decals. I don't have a lot of things up there right now, but I do have these two shirts and some Detail Lab decals that you'll be able to buy. I'm gonna be adding some things. That's gonna be kind of the home base for Detail Lab apparel, gear, etc. as well, and the Troy Sowers stuff. I was thinking about maybe making a separate store for the Detail Lab, but I just figured let's just blend it all in together because I'm kind of associated with both. So that's where you guys can go from now on to check out what I have for sale: apparel, merchandise, accessories, detailing stuff. You name it, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's the most simple website out there. On the left-hand side, when you get to the homepage, just apparel, decals, so forth. Follow the menu items. Secure checkouts, nothing to worry about. So anyways, I wanted to kind of fill you guys in on that. So if you weren't at the call out, definitely go check out the site. I would love if you guys picked up some shirts. Definitely go check that out, and thank you guys for your support. One more thing. You guys might want to know the results of the drag racing event. Again, I said I didn't really do a video, but my best run of the day was an 11.17 at, I think, 132. Wasn't really checking 60-foot times. That was with no launch control, and that was track mode with the active panel on. So pretty much I was waiting for stage 1, stage 2, 1, 2, 3, and when I saw green, I just Flintstoned it, just pushed it down and went. First pass, I actually did auto, so I tried to let the car take care of that for me. Didn't go so well. The car didn't really know what to do on the drag strip. You got to remember, this car's not designed. The McLaren is not designed for straight line racing. It's road racing. So I had it in normal mode in the suspension and track on the powertrain. Normal, hoping that if it was going to squat, that it would kind of be a little more cush and it would allow that squat to happen. And so I had it in normal and auto, and I went off, launched, and basically first to second gear, it bounced like 2 or 3 times. It cost me a lot of time. I would say probably 3/4 of a second, and the car just didn't know what to do. I think it was still spinning the wheels and trying to shift, and the car was just like, I'm not sure what to do. So that was the first pass. That was like an 11.7, I think. Second pass, came back around, I put the handling in track, the powertrain left that in track, and then I said I was going to manually shift. This was probably about, I would say, 11 a.m., somewhere around there. Went down, no burnout, kind of went around the water pit. I don't even think the car lets you really do a burnout. That's what launch control is for, but whatever. Went around and pretty much, again, went green, hammered it, didn't really have any wheel spin, a little bit right off the start, and then it just hooked. And I shifted, and that's when I ran the 11 1117, which, you know, I'll take that. That for a stock car out of the box, I mean, my car is bone stock, you know, maybe not bone stock if you include the Euro side markers, but performance-wise, my car is bone stock, and for a car to do that, and the speed that it tracked, you know, 132 point, you know, like 3 or something like that, or I forget what it was, but you know, that's definitely a 10-second quarter mile. I mean, that's mid to low 10s with the right tires, the right temperatures, and, you know, launch controls. So we'll see, maybe it'll take it back. I had a great time. I'm not really much of a drag racer, but you know, I always want to come out and support Nick and Mike and what they do. I kind of stopped after 5 passes, because after that pass, the car was just getting hot. It got hotter in the day, and my times just got slower and slower. So had a good time, and now we're just sitting here waiting for Mike to show up. We're going on a little adventure here, and you guys will see what that is in a second. Mike is here. Brought the Z06. Let's go. What up?
Good morning. How we doing? How we doing?
Did I catch you at a bad time?
I'm just, you know, I'm just enjoying this burrito.
That was definitely 55.
That was absolutely 55.
I think it's actually 54, but
Yeah,
I think it's under speed. Yeah, but it's fine.
It's gotta be close to 55.
Oh, look at the blue one out there.
Go. Ooh.
Dude, look at that blue one.
Blue 570 is very nice.
The
Look
720.
At the 720. Reserved for client parking, Troy. Ooh, that blue. Check it out.
Hello, hello. I don't know about you guys, but I really could use a P1 in my life.
Yeah, I would like
What is it? 2.4? You guys can see that.
It's out of my ballpark.
I love this P1, but this is the one that I can afford. What do you guys think about this car? This is actually Volcano Orange. Let me pop this up here. Really nice spec. So it's got a little bit of Alcantara in here, leather up here. Just a nice clean spec. Satin carbon down there, but the color's the coolest part. It's an elite color. Volcano Orange is kind of like my car with the Elite Pearl White, but it just, this color, I hope it comes out in camera, but it really doesn't. You have to see it in person. There's such a flop to it with orange, bronze, yellow, and it's a really deep, kind of heavy flake color. So I'll put the door back down, do a little walk around. Hopefully you guys can see that. What are you doing, buddy?
What's up, Troy? I'm just having a ball in here.
Yeah, having
man.
a good old time.
I like the 570 a lot. I do. Feels like a really, like, this is a driver's car.
Yeah.
Start it up.
Start it up. Press it again. You look good. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, Mike should buy this car.
This is awesome, dude. Holy crap.
Dude, this color.
Everything about this car is really cool.
Just look at this thing, man.
You don't really appreciate the 570 as much until you like spend some time with it, and you really start to realize it is a very special car.
One thing I would change black wheels.
The wheels? Yeah. But the is actually not black.
It's like a
purple.
It's like a bronze purple in it. You can see it right here. And then if you look over here, it's like black.
Black.
Yeah, right. Like
Yeah, look at the interior.
yeah, it's like
That's
a
awesome.
like here. It's a little purple. Maybe like walk around this way. You can kind of see it starting to flop to.
It gets more and more purple.
That's an awesome car. Do you like the 720?
I like the 720.
Out of all the cars in here, don't count the P1. That doesn't count. Which one? So let's go look at the 675. The 675 is what? Polaris blue, I think. Polaris blue, and it's almost like a silver, like an ice silver blue. If you guys can see that there. But I've never seen one in this color. And again, I'm not a silver guy, but I like it. Wow, Napier green. But look at this. This is just it's a beautiful car. Very, very nicely spec'd. Just plain, simple. I like it a lot. I think a 675 would be kind of my, I mean, well, a P1 would be, but a 675 would be kind of my top tier car. I think you should buy it, man. God. You should buy
that angle right there.
He should buy this car.
That's it. I should buy this car. Tell you what, if Troy gets to subscribers, do you have?
40,
Here's a challenge.
44, 40,
If Troy gets to
44,000.
100,000 subscribers,
Oh God.
by when?
I don't know.
By the end of the week. By the end of the week. It's Monday now.
It's Monday. Okay, so by
Troy gets
Saturday?
100K by Saturday.
Or
I
Sunday?
will buy this car. That's not a joke either. That's a promise. When I did this challenge with Nick, I did it. I
You
said
did?
if Nick got to 10,000 subscribers, this was over a year ago.
This is
If he got to 10K, I would buy him the entire menu on Chick-fil-A.
I remember that.
Multiple times.
I remember that.
And I did it.
So I need.
And I will do this too. If Troy gets
So
to
I need
100K
50. I
subscribers,
need 55,000.
You need roughly 55,000
55K, and you have
by
what?
Saturday.
You have what? Almost 600K. Well, what? 570.
580-ish.
Come on, guys.
you go. I'm not kidding.
He needs
I'll do
to
it.
buy this car. He
I'll do
needs
it.
to buy this car.
I'll buy it.
No, what? Do you guys see that? I need it just to have it. I need the detail stuff just like sitting on my desk. I just need that just because it looks cool. It has the McLaren logo on it, so it's obviously effective. It obviously works, and it's very reliable. Thank you, you too. Later.
Yep, thank you very much, Troy, for introducing me to everyone at McLaren Philly.
Say bye, Mike.
See you, buddy.
Later.
Have fun.
Nothing crazy on this little vlog. I just kind of wanted to take you guys along. Had to swing down to McLaren, Philadelphia to check out a couple things. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. If you had to upgrade your car, let's say you had a 12C and you had to upgrade to something, would you step down to the 570S, or would you kind of stay at the same platform and go to the 650S? Obviously a 720S would be great, but the budget is not there for that right now, and those cars have a little bit to depreciate yet. So let me know what you guys think down below. I'm going to try to do a little more vlogging here for you, at least get some content out. Have some detailing videos coming because of some specific jobs that are coming in, so I'll be sure to try to track those and post those for you. But do me a favor, if you like what you see, click the red subscribe button and click that bell icon so you're notified. I've been informed again that people aren't being notified of my uploads, sadly, and I believe that. So go ahead and click that bell icon so you're notified of future uploads. We'll see you guys on the next one.